Isang mapagpalang araw po sa ating lahat. Ako po si Nicole Castillo and welcome po sa aking daily devotion. So ang topic po natin ngayon is God's plan for him. So Abraham, God's plan for him. So Abraham loved God, but there were times when he felt afraid and unsure. God had promised him a son and many children, yet years passed and nothing seemed to happen. In Genesis 15, God spoke kindly to Abraham and reminded him that his promise was sure. God even made a covenant to show that he would keep his word. Abraham did not earn God's favor by God's work. He simply believed that God said, and God counted his faith as righteousness. This shows us a clear truth. People are made right with God by faith alone, not by what they do. Abraham's story points forward to Jesus, who would later makes God's promises complete for all who believe. So ayon po sa Genesis chapter 15 verse 1 to 6, after this the word of the Lord came to Abraham in vision. Do not be afraid, Abraham, I am your shield, your very great reward. But Abraham said, Sovereign Lord, what can you give me since I remain childless and the one who will inherit my estate is Eliezer of Damascus? And Abraham said, You have given me no children, so servant in my household will be my heir. Then the word of the Lord came to him, This man will not be your heir, but a son who is your own flesh and blood will be here. He took him outside and said, Look up at the sky and count the stars, if indeed you can count them. Then he said to him, So shall your offspring be. Abraham believed that the Lord, and he credited it to him as a righteousness. So ayon po sa ating katuruan, people's plan is smaller, short-term and temporal. So tayo bilang tao, limitado lahat ng perspective natin. Madalas ang plans natin ay nakafocus sa ngayon, sa agarang needs at sa kung anong nakikita lang natin. And God's plan is bigger, long-term and eternal. So ang plano ng Diyos ay hindi lang para sa ngayon, kundi para sa buong buhay at hanggang eternity. Kita niya ang simula hanggang wakas. Next is surrendering our plans is our greatest decision. So, ang pagsuko ng sariling plano sa Diyos ay hindi kahinaan, kundi isang matapang at pinakamagandang desisyon. So, ayon po sa ating applications, place your plans within God's eternal plan and gain peace by surrendering everything to God and submit to God's plan and follow God's way. And ayun lamang po, maraming salamat.